It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, we're winding down week 2 of the 3-week early voting period today in the city of Jesup, and Saturday as voters are deciding a mayor's race and 3 seats on the city council. On Thursday, 27 people voted. So heading into today, the grand total of registered voters who have cast their ballots is 442. Still under 500. The city of Jesup has 5,357 registered voters. Hopefully the pace will pick up. Voters have today from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and next Monday through Friday. Early voting ends a week from today at 5 p.m. Election date is Tuesday, November 7th, when all the city precincts will be open. In the mayor's race, the 2 candidates are incumbent Ralph Hickox and challenger Tyrone Johnson. In District 1, the race is between Ricky Reddish and Perry Morgan. District 4, the race between Jonathan McCullough and Margaret Rawls. And in District 5, the 2 candidates are Mike Deal and Katrina Dumas. Once again, the location is the Hall Richardson Recreation Center, located at 644 North 4th Street. Today's time from 8 to 5. Saturday's time from 9 to 5. All next week. And again, election day Tuesday, November 7th. Again, still less than 500 people have voted in the city of Jesup election. Big story this week is that on Tuesday evening at the Jesup City Council meeting, the city voted 4-1 to sign the SPLOST 5 agreement. Now, or 4-2, I'm sorry, to sign the SPLOST 5 agreement. Now, the issue will come before the registered voters of Wayne County in March of 2024 to continue the 1-cent sales tax that brings in millions of dollars to the communities of Jesup, Odom, and Scriven in the county. County Administrator Paul Drotti sent out a statement this week thanking the city of Jesup for the favorable vote. Again, 2 commissioners voted against the agreement. Those Commissioners Tim Caulfield and Bill Harvey. Drotti says, quote, "We're pleased that all 3 municipalities see the importance of the SPLOST to help fund projects and alleviate the burden of the ad valorem taxpayers. We thank the city of Jesup for their willingness to work with Scriven, Odom, and the county to move this process forward so voters can make a decision on projects to be funded by the SPLOST. In the coming months, we hope to demonstrate the past success and future need that this penny brings to Wayne County as a whole. These projects are for the benefit of the citizens of Jesup and Wayne County and Odom and Scriven. The decision to continue the 1-cent sales tax should be made by the citizens of Wayne County. Sincerely, County Administrator Paul Drotti." Jesup Mayor Ralph Hickox has requested time this morning on the Butch and Bob Show to discuss the city's approval of the agreement. He'll be one of our guests today on the Butch and Bob Show. We'll come back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, congratulations to the Wayne County High School Drama Department. They won the region competition this week, finishing in first place. Following students received awards, Garrison Phelps was named to the All-Star cast. Ella Geiger was named Best Lead Actress, and Jordan Kopic was Best Lead Actor. And it's been 8 years since they brought home the region title. Again, our congrats to the Wayne County High School Drama Department. Wayne County Superior Court in session this week, and the big news occurred on Wednesday as defendant John Yonkowski has a 3rd bond hearing, which is highly unusual for 3 bond hearings to take place for one defendant. But the issue was that this case with serious charges, including criminal attempt to commit rape and sexual assault, is yet to be indicted or even presented to a Wayne County grand jury. So by state law, the defendant is entitled to a bond after 90 days in jail without an indictment. The bond was set at $50,000 with stipulations. John Yonkowski cannot have any contact whatsoever with the 12 women who are named that have come forward to the district attorney's office and have given written statements saying they were drugged and sexually assaulted by the defendant. He cannot drink any alcohol or take drugs and cannot walk into any establishment that serves alcohol. Again, those were the stipulations directed by the court and agreed upon by his defense attorney, Adrian Browning. This case was previously handled by Assistant DA Tiffany Montenegro, but she's left the office, and now Assistant DA Nigel Lush is handling the case for the DA's office. He was asked Wednesday in court why such serious charges, no indictment. The claim is with the new charge of possession of an explosive device, the ATF is involved, and the case continues to evolve. That charge read Monday in court before Judge Gary Browning and was held over, and again discussed Wednesday. Also Monday, another rape charge that occurred 9 years ago. But after both the DA's office and the defense attorney questioned Detective Kicklighter on the witness stand, Assistant DA Nigel Lush told the judge that the state would not pursue the rape charge against John Yonkowski because they simply had no physical evidence in that case. Once again, John Yonkowski able to post bail. He's currently out on bond. Where the case goes from here is anyone's guess. Will it ever be indicted? No one is saying. District Attorney Keith Higgins has had his PR person call and state that they don't comment on pending cases. The WIFO informed the PR lady that we don't want to comment on a pending case. All I want is the answer to the question why, after 2 bond hearings claiming they have written statements from 12 women who claim they were sexually assaulted, and also in court claiming that John Yonkowski intentionally drugged an undercover agent with a Schedule II drug. How in the world is this case not before a grand jury seeking an indictment? With an indictment, Mr. Yonkowski is still in jail and not entitled to a bond, and the case would simply proceed to trial. WIFO would still like an answer. I believe the 12 women who have come forward with statements that they were drugged and assaulted would like an answer as well, and we'll continue to follow the story as it develops. but one rape charge has already been dismissed, and WIFO family has learned that the undercover agent who was allegedly drugged at the Chop House resides in the state of Alaska and no longer works for the local law enforcement. Once again, we'll continue to follow this story as it develops. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes and news. This Saturday, the second annual train day by the Wayne County Board of Tourism taking place at the train depot. The time from 10 to 4. Featured will be model trains, vintage and new, and Atlantic Coastline Railroad dining car place setting, historical information displays on Wayne County Railroad history. This year, the children's play area will be outside in the Wayne Memorial Hospital tent. Children train rides will be held from 10 to 1 on a trackless train. Train day t-shirts are available for $15. The event's to provide visitors with a train experience to go along with 3 train viewing areas on both sides of the track. Once again, it's a great day of fun for all ages this Saturday in downtown Jesup. If you need more information, simply go to their website, waynetourism.com, or call the Jesup Train Depot at 912-427-3233. Again, the second annual train day this Saturday at the train depot. The time, once again, from 10 to 4. Also this Saturday, JC Stadium, a community cancer awareness walk from 9 to 2. They state there will be food trucks and vendors. Public's invited to come in and walk or run. That's this Saturday at JC Stadium from 9 to 2. Finally, today's the last day to vote for your favorite scarecrow in the People's Choice Award. The voting on the Chamber's Facebook page. Each like counts as one vote. Voting in the contest ends today at 4 p.m. The winners are going to be announced on Tuesday, October 31st. And the City of Odom inviting you to a gospel sing this Saturday, November 4th at 6 p.m. at the Odom City Gym. Features the Glory Road Trio, also featuring soloist Benny Strazo, Paul Brown and family, and Keeping It Live. All that Saturday, November 4th at the Odom City Gym at 6 p.m. That'll do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.
You've been listening.